Hi Ginny, welcome to Grateful Sweat. Let's get started on your Halloween flow. So we're going to start standing with a sun salutation. So grounding down through all four corners of the feet. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift you up halfway with a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands, step back, plank. Lower all the way to the ground. Untuck those toes. Inhale, heartless baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, tuck the toes. Press the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Holding here for 3 more deep breaths. Good, next inhale, lift that right leg high. Kick your heel back towards your glute, coming into a little bat wing here. Good, so trying to keep those shoulders square. Maybe you make some small circles. Maybe your back's flapping around. Good, reverse the direction. Good, and then let's slowly feel that right foot get heavy. Let's flip into a wild thing. Good, so I'm gonna scoot over. And wild thing, good, you can have both feet planted or extend that left leg out and reach towards the back of the room. Good, with that right hand, keeping your hips lifted up to the ceiling. Good, inhale, flips you slowly back to that down dog. Now from here, on an inhale, we're gonna come forward into plank. Good. Now we're gonna come into a little spider plank here. So take that right knee to the right elbow. Good, shift it over to the left elbow. Good, back to the right. Good, back to the left. Good, inhale, extend back up. And then step that right foot through your hands, coming into a high lunge. Also known as our little witch's broom. Good, inhale, lifts you up, good. So I want you to imagine here that you are a witch, right? Flying on your broom, lift up out of those legs, right? If you can imagine, maybe you're clasping onto that broomstick here. Good. 2 more deep breaths. Good, next inhale, bring those palms together, heart center. Exhale, twist over to the right. Good. Beautiful. If you would like to open up here, good, to still think about, right, riding your broom. Your broom has got to be sturdy for you to gaze off to the side, right? Maybe you're viewing the towns below. Good, inhale brings you back center, lift up. Find a focal point. We're going to come into Haunted Warrior, AKA Warrior 3. So kicking off with that left foot. Good, find your warrior. Very nice. If you'd like to extend those arms back behind you, making sure both hip points are pointed down towards the mat. See where I was opening up a little bit? Hips remain square. Very nice. Next, exhale, slowly come into a forward fold. Maybe a little haunted ragdoll here. So just let everything hang, everything pour pour out of the crown of your head. Maybe you nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Maybe begin to give your rectal a little movement by slowly swaying from side to side. Right, thinking maybe there's nothing spookier than an inanimate object, right, like a doll, and then it slowly begins to move. Like in those scary movies, sometimes it's just their eyes that move. So very subtle movement here. Good, next inhale, slowly roll to a stand. We're gonna do the whole thing again on the other side. So inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift you up halfway with a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands, step back plank. Slowly lower all the way down. Good, to the ground. Untuck those toes. Inhale, heart lifts. Baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, tuck those toes. Lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Good, holding here for 3 deep breaths. Good, preparing for our back wing. Inhale, lift that left leg. Take the left heel towards the right glute, but hands remain firmly planted into the mat. So maybe your back starts to flap around. Good, flying forward. And then reversing the direction. Good, and now your back transforms into a wild thing. Reaching, reaching, reaching back with that left hand. Good. Maybe your wild thing howls at the moon here. Inhale, slowly, slowly flips you back over. Good, coming forward into our spider plank. Good, all right, next inhale, left knee, left elbow. Left knee, right elbow. Good, left knee, left elbow. Left knee, right elbow. Exhale, kick it back, step through for our witch's broom low lunge. Finding that balance, inhale, lifts you up, right? Feeling that broom rise as you fly off into the night. Good. And again, arm placement is here to you so you can cactus the arms, palms together, right? Whatever feels best for you. So one more deep breath wherever you are. And now we're going to twist over to the left. Say hello to all the townspeople on the left. Good, again, if you'd like to open up those wings, you can. Or maybe just waving, right? Hello. Good, inhale brings you back to center, pausing here, coming into our haunted warrior. So inhale, take flight. Flexing that back foot. Making sure hips are square. Good, exhale, let everything drop. Forward fold. If you'd like to move through a standing split, right, as you come down, you can do that as well for a little extra stretch. A little haunted ragdoll. Maybe grab opposite elbows. Maybe interlace your hands behind your head to give your neck a bit of a break. Good, just swaying here, letting everything fall and release down onto the mat. Good, then from here, feel your bottom get heavy, heavy, heavy. We're coming into a pirate ship, also known as boat pose. Good, so hands behind the knees if you like, just to make sure you're maintaining that flat back. And then release. Good, so right now maybe you're just in a dinghy, right, paddling out to that pirate ship. Maybe your pirate ship has one sail. Good. Or maybe your pirate ship has two sails, right? Full on black pearl. But whatever your pirate ship looks like, just hold it here for 5 more deep breaths. Good, last breath. And as you exhale, release. Coming down into corpse pose. Good, if you need to release that low back, you can tuck your knees into your chest, press your low back down into the mat, and then open back up. Letting everything go. With every exhale, feeling yourself sink a little bit deeper into the mat. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes to bring awareness back to your body. Slowly roll onto your right side using your right arm as a pillow. Pressing through your left hand, slowly rise to a comfortable seated position. Inhale your palms together at heart center. My name is Stephanie. Thank you so much, Jenny, for sharing your practice with me today. It was an honor to share my practice with you. Namaste.